When we win, we get it back, then we take it on back to a ladder so unbalanced. It's the Masochist challenge.
Alright, loading in first duel of the day. We've got an opponent on 60 cards, 7 in the extra. Opening hand is not the greatest, but maybe workable. Normal summoning Luster Dragon, setting 1. Okay, well this just became a lot more workable. Let's see if we get any responses here, and it doesn't look to be that way. This does make me a little concerned that we are in for some kind of battle trick, but let's go for the Virus Swordsman. Let's see what we can do. Ah, response there. Memory of an adversary. Set the Fuma Wave. Pass back. Heavy Storm. Really got my hopes up when they normaled Luster Dragon, but they are actually clowning on us. Ooh, okay, that changes things. Red-Eyed Dice Effect to change the level of Terror Top. Go as big as we can and make the biggest monster we can, because we know that Virus Swordsman is going to join their side in just a moment. And our beefiest boy is the Meteor Burst Dragon. Taking out the Vanguard just because it can boost its own attack. And we'll set that concentrating in case they get a Blue Eyes out, I guess. And there's the Virus Swordsman. Normal the Stone. Killing the Virus Swordsman. Ooh, it's tempting, but I gotta let them do it. End phase Stone Effect. Little do they know that my dragon is secretly a 4500 dragon. Jet Dragon. Doesn't have its effects at the moment. Question is, do I beat over it now, or do I wait for them to attack in? I think I'm gonna wait for them to attack in. But keep them off of tribute fodder, I guess. And I'll set the Reclusia just in case. Swords of Revealing Light. Okay. Battle phase. Okay, well, he's about to be disappointed, I guess. Or, sorry, she, Alexis. Alright, well, this one is over. Yeah, and they saw it too. Pretty nice way to start the day. 1 duel, 1 win. Let's see what the Legacy Pack has. The Calibrator and Gilligancer. I mean, it's a free special, so if I ever get on a rank 6, maybe that's useful, otherwise, not so much. And the Master Pack. Oh, and we do have a holo, okay. Evil Hero Infernal Prodigy, Evo Branch, Preda Planning, Berry Magician Girl, Toon Summon Skull, Fractal, nice, that's a good pickup. Infernoid Antra, and the Hollow Worm King. Okay. I guess the Fractal is the best thing out of this pack. Can't really abuse it at the moment, though. Although on second thought, the Evil Hero Infernal Prodigy is a free special. It's a level 2, and if I ever get back on Fiend Slop, it's a Fiend. You know, I think this is actually getting a slot. Okay, well, let's start with the Pot of Desires, see what options we can find. Hyperia and the Tricky, certainly nice cards to add. Let's see if there was a Maxi in there. Nothing so far. Let's go for the Hyperia. Grabbing the Imperm. Suppose I'll just keep the gravy train rolling in terms of card draw. Go into Elf. Magical Mallet. Might as well go for the draw now. Widow Anchor. I'll Phalanx. Mallet for 2, looks like. And Hyperia, see if they've got another Imperm or something. Senate of Thunder. Okay, so we've got some comeback plays, maybe. Dark Hole for Hyperia. Yeah, whatever. I guess that gets them 3 spells in Grave is probably the point. Setting 1 and End Phase. Fuse Line. Get my elf back. Let's see if they've got something for the elf, I guess. Called by the Grave. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of great non-engine. What I'm not seeing from them is any engine that I need to worry about. Okay, well, let's get aggressive, I guess. Let's see what they can do with 2 cards in hand. Imperm. Targeting Little Knight. Yeah. You've got 1 card. Somehow that was enough. 2 legacy packs for a victory over presumably Sky Striker, but, you know, didn't see a monster. Pure Mermaid, Dark Assailant, non-spellcasting area, and Synchro Charge. Nothing great there. Master Pack time. Possible Hollow. Cagna Malbranch of the Burning Abyss. Edgimp Scythe. Void Expansion. Mythical Institution. Lunalite Purple Butterfly. Yosenju Oyam. Ghost Trick Renovation, and Herald of the Abyss. Very interesting. I thought I had pulled this card earlier in the series, but I had actually pulled its useless cousin. This one might actually be worth playing. At a minimum, I think this is worth trying. You know, just when all hope seemed lost, we run into someone with the default stuff, someone who surrenders immediately when we load in, a friend, a pal. Thank you. player. Okay, well, after epically loading in against an opponent who did not want to go second, we get 3 legacy packs. For reasons. Okay, we have Goblin King, Zombie Tiger, Curry Vault, Little Fairy, Pharaoh Servant, and Treaty on Uniform Nomenclature. Nothing particularly exciting here. Master Pack time. Rank Up Magic Revolution Force, Trickstar Crimson Heart, Altergeist Prime Banshee, Incantation Inception, Toy Parade, Blackwing Orochi the Squall, Shiranui Style Solemnity, and Fairy Wind. In certain formats, I think this would be pretty directly an include. As diverse as Master Duel is, though, I'm not sure this is worth a slot. Hello? Okay. I mean, we're back at the pack opening screen. That was one of the first coin tosses that I had won in very many games, and then the opponent just immediately disconnected. I guess the result is the same, but man, it just does not feel good. Let's go for the 3 legacy packs, though. Masked Dragon, Sage of Silence, Earth Effigy, Nemariku, Fiend Reflection number 1 in Vanilla. Alright, Master Pack, come on. It has been quite a while since we have been rewarded by the Master Pack. Familiar Possessed Wind, Amazoness Chainmaster, Cyber Dragon Dry, Xyz Burst, Revendred Slayer, interesting, Dice Roll Battle, Bird of Paradise Lost. What is the holo? Libromancer Geek Boy. Yeah, unfortunately that is not playable. Very much locked to its archetype. Well, for once in my life, I won the coin toss. I was about to say my hand cannot win a game, but apparently the opponent doesn't care. I mean, 3 legacy packs? Sure. Lee the World Chalice Fairy, Copy Knight, 3 Humplakuda, Leasark, Horn of Light, and Talisman of Trap Sealing. Master Pack time. A second Arborea, you know what? We'll take that, yeah. Goatee Fury, Power Adapter, Malefic Claw Stream, Odd Eyes Saber Dragon. Not even bad if we ever get on, you know, some kind of dragon strategy, light strategy, I don't know. Medusa, Centipede, and Dogu. Alright, well, this is a hand that does do stuff. Depends on what the opponent is running. No response to the Terror Top. Let's go Red-Eye Dice and Red-Eye Dice Effect. Let's change it up. I have not been having the greatest luck with Little Knight Pass. Let's just go for Virus Swordsman. For the recursion. Ooh, Hidden Armory, huh? Well, based on the sleeves, I think we're in for some BS. Mikanko Water Arabesque. Alright, Hare Effect. Adding the Mikanko Fire Dance, so they likely have another one in hand. Question is, are they on the Xyz package? Okay, adding a trap. The Rivalry. And Mikanko Reflection Rondo to take. I guess it is a level 3, if they are on the Armored Xyz stuff. There it is. Xyz Armor Torpedo. Xyz Armor Fortress. Battle Phase. Setting 2 and passing. Okay. I guess we get rid of the Mekanko. Get rid of a Wind Psychic, please. And now is where they show me that they have a Maxi or a Molcharmy. No? Interesting. See if we can out the board here, I guess. And luckily, if they're on more Mekanko shenanigans, Lizardos has very low attack. Wow. Actually surrendering. They must have bricked on like 3 lava golems or, you know, that and like sphere modes and something. How did that work? Well, somehow we are here at the pack opening screen after facing Mekanko. So, here we go. Performapal. Not a great card, but it is a Performapal in case that's ever useful. Master Pack. Time Thief Adjuster. Vision Hero Poisoner. Spriggan's Rocky. Adamancipator Friends. Knights and Sorcerer. Evening Twilight Knight. Tri-Brigade Kit. Kind of funny since we just pulled the Fractal. And a Xyz, which means it is worthless. Okay, well, another game losing the coin toss. Even the games where I've gone first have mostly been because the opponent wins the coin toss and then makes me go first. It has been unreal. However, I do have some hope because the opponent is on the default Field and Mate. Normal Summoning Subtraction. This, I mean, it could be real, except that they just passed on nothing. Well, in that case, let's slap them as hard as possible. And you know what? Since they showed me a math mech, I will show them a math mech. Get a Witch Search, which I suppose... I'll grab the Mad Hacker, because it's sort of a hand trap. Double damage. So I've got a unaffected monster and a negate. Normal Summoning Daruma Dropper. I'm not confident that I've ever seen this card before. Battle Phase. Okay, well, it was a bot, but it was a Chad of a bot. I think we can say that. Master Duel, in its infinite wisdom, has given me 4 legacy packs for beating what is presumably a bot. So let's see if there's anything in here. Legendary Jujutsu Master, Overlay Regen, Final Geas, Death Mosquito, Curse of Royal, Shattered Axe, Lone Wolf, and Doppelganger. Alright, and Master Pack time. Still gunning for some kind of upgrade here. Magic Key Battle, Sarctic Megabilis, Vampire Hunter, our second one of those, AD Changer, Puppet Parade, Magical Musketeer Wild, Ninjutsu Art Notebook, and Stardust Assault Warrior. Unfortunately, nothing too crazy here, so I think we just keep moving. We've won the coin toss. Our opponent is on 58-7. Got some of the default stuff. Let's see what we can do here. And that's all we've got. Let's see what they're on. Drytron, Beta Rastaban, not Not one of the better ones. I don't often see beta in Drytron lists, so curious to see where this goes. Attributing the beta for Light Pulsar Dragon. Set and battle phase. Heading over the Little Knight. Main 2 and end phase, okay. Very curious list here. Indigo Eclipse, see if we can get some kind of response there. Viper's Grudge. This has nothing to do with anything. Let's start going for value. Let's get this thing off the field. Once they summon a monster, we can bring back the Virus Swordsman. Drytron Nova. Sure. Summoning Delta, so they've brought out Beta and Delta, arguably the two worst Drytron names. Attributing the Delta. For Dinovatus Docus, what is this? Well, anyway, I'm gonna do Alpha Effect now. I guess let's just try to wrap this up as much as possible. Get the biggest boy in the graveyard. Not sure what else they could have, but let's see if we've got this. And there it is. One legacy pack. Bite Bug and Altar for Tribute. Master Pack time. Tri-Brigade Showdown. Kind of funny given that we just pulled the Fractal in the kit. Runic Dispelling. Would love to see a ton of Runic cards, honestly. Majestic Red Dragon. Shining Peacephilia. Daruma Dropper. Literally just saw this card against a bot. So now I've seen this card twice in my life. Abyss Actor Extras, Secure Gardna, and Mech-Equipped Engineer. Unfortunately, nothing immediately playable in this pack either. It's been a rough day for pulls. Alright, one more coin toss lost today. Our opponent's on 60 and 8, so you never know. This is not the greatest going second hand, but we do have a big beat stick and spell trap removal, so it's not nothing, I guess. Grave Squirmer and Ultimate Nightmare, bringing out the Phantom of Yubel. Setting 1. Activating the Memento Field Spell. End phase. Well, I guess we try to pop that back row. Eternal Favorite. Okay. Doesn't really seem worthwhile to bring out the Ascendative Thunder. Maybe once I can Fog Blade the Yubel. Let's see if they can fade one more draw step. Whew. I mean, let's hope the other card is not a different spell card. Okay, it's negated. Good. Normaling Gaddick. Alright. Battle phase. Taking 550. Fine by me. and 0. So this is a supremely outable board. And well, I think with the Galaxy Cyclone, we are basically in the clear. Let's get some damage in, I suppose. Alright, so the opponent is going to be on one singular card, and we do have a negate and some battle tricks. Really hoping that's enough, and it is. 2 legacy packs for beating Yubel Memento Brew, Element Saber Lapuila, Over Limit, Destiny Hero Captain Tenacious, and Jar Robber. And now the Master Pack. See if we can get anything crazy here. There's our boy. That means it has to be good, right? Ooh, an ultra rare. L-Phase. Link to Cybers. Pretty decent once we get on the like Cyber Slop strategy, if we ever get enough cards for that. Watt Mole. Watt Castle, hello. But apparently our second Watt Castle, this is the Watt Pack. Vampire's Desire, a new vampire card. Heliosphere Dragon. Scary Moth, our second one. Phantom King Hydride. Alright, so what is the ultra rare? Dreaming Nemlaria. Unfortunately, I have none of the stuff that would go with that. Obviously, would be a very cool win condition if I ever get all the other cards that would go with it. And with that, I have run out of time for the session today. Hope you enjoyed tagging along for more of my journey through Platinum, or I guess specifically Platinum 5. If you liked the video or you want to just keep up with the series, go ahead and subscribe. Either way, thank you so much for being here, sticking with me, and I'll see you next time.